Alright, what's up yins guys? I'm gonna show you the progress of my plants here. These are green peppers. All I did was took the seeds out of green peppers that I bought at Walmart instead of throwing the seeds away. I just planted them in the box, put them in some potting soil or dirt or whatever. And here they are. Oh, and I gotta tell you, I got several more plant boxes of these, and these should have made further progress by now already, but a couple of you guys who watch my videos regularly, I showed you my first plants that were growing. Really, I planted those too early, and my windows, they don't really provide a lot of, sun. But I'm able to put them on my porch some days now, because when it's like there's some sun beaming in there and it's not cold anymore. And what I did is I had plants going that I actually showed before in one particular video, and I actually killed them in a couple of my boxes 4 times over because I made the mistake of watering them a little bit too often. And the reason why these got that big is as big as you see now is I haven't been watering them. I think every time I watered them I killed them. Because I think even though the soil looks dry, when you stick your finger down it, you stick a little further, there's still some water in there. But you try to, for some reason, every time I tried to put even a little bit of water, I've been killing them. So they got this big. I don't put no water in them. So this particular one, I did dump some water on this side because I put all new pods of seeds that I got from other green peppers. I used some green peppers in cooking we had for supper. And you can, when you first start throwing the seeds in, you can douse them and throw a whole bunch of water in. But I think, and a lot of yins guys watching, you'd probably be telling me already that I should have used like little pots. Other people told me that, and family members told me that, and I think they're right. So that might have been one of my mistakes too. Actually, I don't have any real small pots. We had some from when we bought tomatoes, like ready-made tomato plants to plant outside. And I could have just reused those, but like an idiot I threw them away. But anyway, this is the progress. This is showing you what's actually possible. Give you a close look here at these. See them? Yeah, that's green peppers. So I got a few more boxes like these. They're coming along. Some of them are a little bit smaller than this, and I put them outside. And I think I picked this one to show you for now. I think give or take, some are a little smaller in the other boxes. They're getting to be about like this. And I brought you this one that's like half empty that way because I wanted to show you the one side I doused with some water, but I didn't put no water in this side. I haven't been for like a while. I ain't even going to do it because I don't want to kill them. And like what I might start doing is maybe gradually one of my other plant boxes, maybe put a little bit of water on just one of the plants and not the whole box. Maybe like a small bit of water, like once they start getting a little bit bigger. Because something about these green peppers, for some reason you don't want to add too much water. I'm just actually a amateur just playing around with this. And I'm actually doing trial and error, experiments. So what I'm probably going to do is pick one of these plants later and not douse the whole thing, and maybe put maybe a teaspoonful of water just to see what happens, and if any of the plants start dying, then maybe it's too early to put any water. Don't put no water in the rest of them. But show you like even this one right here. Maybe set this camera right down in the dirt here a little bit. And there's a light on this webcam, so I can actually turn the light on a little bit. Oops, that's too bright. This webcam actually has a little switch where I can make the camera lighter. There's little, like, what do you call it? Little lights on there. Kind of cool, huh? Well, anyway, there you have it. I'll keep you posted on the updates on these things here. And do a video response if you want. Maybe if you're doing anything, show me what you're doing, or if you have any comments or criticisms. Anything you say, I won't get mad either way or anything. In fact, I'd welcome some criticisms, really, too. Because like I said, I started doing some trial and error, you know, and a couple of my boxes, I actually killed them, a couple of them, and I actually learned from some mistakes. Evidently, these things, you don't want to water them too much. They don't require a lot of water. They ain't like cranberries, where you need a whole swamp and a lot of wetness and stuff like that to actually grow them. But yet these ain't cactuses either. But I haven't watered these in a long time, and at this point I'm afraid to. And like I said, I'm gonna pick one plant maybe eventually here, and maybe put maybe like a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of water on only one, and if one of them start dying or something, then I don't know. But you know, I've been sticking my finger way in the dirt to see if there's any moisture in there, so really it don't seem to me like I still really need any water right now. After they're making such progress, I'm afraid to water them. I don't want to kill them at this point. Alrighty then. I'm going to end this video right here anyway, shut this camera off, and see you next time. Alright, see you next time.
What I'm telling you is the simple fact that we're not searching out to destroy. We do not covet the lives or goods of any people. We have a good and lasting supply of fresh water. And we grow our own vegetables. 5 crops. There's squash, cucumbers, soybeans, string beans, and now Cal believes tomatoes.
Yes, sir. For being as dead as they were, I think they're coming back real fine. It's good stock.
Good stock.
That farmer had an answer.